Welcome back to Hockey Ultimate Team Competition. Two great squads about to go at it. The Blue Jackets get the first play. Florida's in possession in their own end. Pitching it to Pietrangelo. Snapping a pass to Teemu Selanne. Things are heating up with that hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Florida's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Blue Jackets are not going to be a team that you note for their finesse. They work hard, they get on the body, they're very physical, and that's how they get things done.
And that's a face-off win. Cut that off between the blue lines. Just dropped to the opposite corner by Selanne. Play halted, icing. Just under 3 minutes play. Still scoreless. Nice face-off work. The Blue Jackets with possession in the defensive zone. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Watch out! A big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Just like shootout. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
TPS get it off the faceoff.
By number 24, assisted by number 97, Connor McDavid.
Skilled play by Green.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 58 seconds.
A shot and a save. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Can't stall the game. Icing. Okay, they win the draw. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Moving it to Hall. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Barry's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Blue Jackets are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
TPS are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
9 minutes, 4 seconds.
Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That puck's loose. Good defense. Florida's on the move in the defensive zone. Corralled it again. Steps in from the neutral zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Wayne Gretzky. Lets it go. Save. Florida's in the neutral zone along the wing. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Nice steal there by Thornton. Lofted that one back in. TPS skated up on the side. In with it now. Got that pass in his own end. Nice work by Carter. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Hold and whistle. Just over 6 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Trying to go to Perry. Pass cut by the offense. Save. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Back on his stick. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now to Brody. Good grab again. Puck loose, now picked up. The Blue Jackets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Has it in his own end. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck in their own end. Gathered up again by Thornton. Nearing the final minute. Solid work there by Kreider. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. The Blue Jackets keep the play going in the middle. Smart recovery by Phil Kessel. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Florida's got the only goal in this one thus far.
During the game, please
Florida's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
TPS are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. The Blue Jackets in their own end in possession. Swept on to Pietrangelo. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Teemu Selanne. Crashed into him in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Pass to the slot. Pad save. Covers and stops play. Good clean win. And he hammers one. Oh, a save there. Florida's got it between the blue lines. All the way down for an icing. They won that draw. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful stop. Florida's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That went off someone, loose puck. Loud pad save. Stole that pass away in his own end. Gathered up again by Perry. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. The Blue Jackets are at the wing in neutral ice. Stands him up. Just couldn't make it. Directing that one to Perry. Loose puck knocked away by Green. TPS are driving it from the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Wrister from the slot. He missed the net.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
High. He won the race, and there's no icing on this play. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Missed on that. The Blue Jackets have it along the side at mid-ice. Wayne Gretzky's cutting through the neutral zone. Florida's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Brings it in for an attack. A backhand shot. That puck struck him in front. Corrals it. Toward the net. He scores! The Blue Jackets have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good takeaway by Kessel. Leads that charge into the zone. Defensive Jim with the stick. That pass along the boards. A great wrist shot. In the slot. They score! 3 in a row. Florida's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Is able to move on in. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. Looking to Wayne Gretzky. A hit that can make you mad.
I love his effort, even though they're down big in this game.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Doesn't get the shot off. Snaps one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Florida's on the move in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Ooh, what a hit. They need a lift, and maybe that's it. Terrific determination by Solani. Puck is thrown to Carter. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Guy Lafleur's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
TPS power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Save and a cover. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. The price was high, and it was paid by Carter. Moves behind the net. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Fine move to get by. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Florida's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Propelled to Pietrangelo. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of Tomorrow today?
TPS, we're counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Florida's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Period begins with one team still short, so the penalty killers will have to do their job. He saved it. Strong save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Skill play by Aquan. Florida's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Giroux. Scooped up by Aquan. making headway through center ice. Biggest chance of the game. Collected by Aquine. Pass attempt to Giroux. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Shot into the pad. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Blue Jackets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
TPS go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd man situations.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
In front. Oh, a close call there.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
TPS have it up the wing. He throws it there, and a save. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Swept aside. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. TPS hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Giroux's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Daly's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Critical face-off win at that point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
6 minutes, 18 seconds.
With a shot. Save! He shut him right down. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Centering. Do you believe this guy? Elevates a pass to Aquine. Again slides to Gretzky. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Steps across that line. Around through the corner. Piped in the slot. Score! A goal on the power play.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Over 8 minutes play. So they have scored. Maybe this can be the snowball headed down the hill. They need 3 more.
Scored on the power play by number 10.
Crosses that line.
Assisted by number 20.
Shoots one. Great stick there. Save there. Florida's in control as they travel up the wing. Shot just missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Little pass from his goalie here. Skilled play by Thornton. Nice work by Kreider. Trying to fight his way to the front. Pitching it to Perry. Snapping a pass to Barry. Skates it into the zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Florida's maneuvering in no man's land. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Really good cut of the pass. Lets it go. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Oshie's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Florida's gating it back in their own zone. Huge hit in open ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Moving it to Thornton. He's got it. And he steps in. And the pickup. Onside. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. And front. Terrific determination by Hall. Lets it go. Florida's in their own end and has possession. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Puck free, roadblock by a coin. Slid to Tarasenko. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Good save there. In the slot, he scores! Wayne Gretzky.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Tarasenko's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
TPS have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Laid on to Kessel. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. To Daly. Trying to go to LaFleur. It's an onside play. He's in! Didn't get a thing of that. Button quickly back. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Sent for an icing. And they've won that draw. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Florida's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The horn ends this game.
Hockey Ultimate Team matches are all about executing on set game plan. This team was able to master their strategy and walk away successful here tonight.
One of the things you assume about a title winner is they have wonderful team game chemistry. Let's see if it's demonstrated in this Hockey Ultimate Team contest tonight. Ingolstadt's winging it at neutral ice. Not a hard hit, but effective. Not a free puck now. Ingolstadt's along the wing at center ice. A big hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
TPS with a face-off win. Terrific determination by a point. Pitching it to Mikko Koivu. Close in play. Scores! Great start on home ice. An early lead.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
LA's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Los Angeles goal scored by number 96, Mikko Rantanen, assisted by number 9.
He recollects it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
3 minutes, 4 seconds.
On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Scheifele's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
LA's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Trying to go to Panarin. Shoots and a save. TPS are moving the puck in the defensive zone. That move not too slick there. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Draisaitl is going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Terrific fake out. Slid to McDavid. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Took that away in his own zone. That was the wall that stopped. Carries it on in from center. Can he make him chase it? Ingolstadt's on the move in their own end. Swipes that.
Los Angeles' team played.
A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Giroux's never give up attitude allowed him to create this chance from a bad angle.
He thought he was in good position, but he left that top bin open. In it goes. Another goal beaten over the shoulder.
Under 7 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
Third goal scored on the power play by number 28, Claude Giroux, assisted by
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
time of the goal. 6 minutes.
Shoots one. Gloved. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. Pitching this one to Wheeler. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Ingolstadt's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Gathered up again. Pride's ahead. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Keeps and covers. Critical win where they need it. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Perfect wrister. That puck struck him in front. Can start the attack going in the zone. Ingolstadt's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Bangs it ahead to Draisaitl. Ingolstadt's done it. Back at full strength. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Important interception there. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Got it right back. At least he protected his goaltender. With no time, no team worth its name is going to let that go. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Ingolstadt's done well to get back to within 1. Maybe they'll get this even before the end of the first period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 86.
Gathered up by Barry.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 59 seconds.
Corrals it. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Blockered away. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Directing that one to Barry. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Smart recovery by Perry. Fires! Solid glove save. Brings it in for an attack. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Shoots it off. Batted away with authority.
1 minute left.
That is up close and personal.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
This is icing. Nice face-off work. Cut that pass in his own end.
Wheeler's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Not a big deficit to make up, just 1 goal.
Now's your chance.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Ingolstadt's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Solid work there by Koivu. Around to the corner. Trying for it. Ingolstadt starting from their own zone. That puck's loose. Good defense. Ingolstadt's organizing back in the defensive zone. Swipe that one at center ice. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Lets it go. It's a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
And now about to take the puck with the pressure on the hands. Score!
Koivu's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
TPS to build a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Neutralized faceoff win.
Scored by number 9, Mikko Koivu.
Dogged determination there by Wheeler. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. You could almost count that one, but no.
By number 55, Mark Scheifele.
Brings a shot. Point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
TPS are driving it from the wing. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Aho. A great wrist shot. Didn't miss by much. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Vlasic skating to the neutral zone. Looking to Tarasenko. Ingolstadt's carrying on along the boards. Got in the way of that one. My, what a hit.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Covers and stops play. Good setup off the win. On to Tarasenko. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And the players collide in open ice. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Save! LA's got possession in the middle of the ice. And the pickup. And now it's directed to Backstrom. In the slot. Wonderful stop.
That great save was all positioning.
Takes that pass from the other point man. A coin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Petrangelo's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
LA's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. Won that face-off. Now what? What a strong wrist shot. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
TPS are giving it to the officials about the no-goal call. The crowd is louder in their distaste for it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Crashed into him in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Loose puck due to the play by Green. TPS are lugging it back through the defensive end. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Receives that pass from the other side. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good work there in goal. Los Angeles sees their power play come to an end. This one was not as fortunate as the others. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Cut that off between the blue lines. Picks it up back there. Chip to Giroux. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Ingolstadt's carrying on up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Redirects it. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Crosses that line. Quick wrist shot. Score! Alex Pietrangelo. Ingolstadt's gotten this game tied. Let's see what gives here late in the second and all of the third. Should be fun. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gathered up again by Backstrom.
47 seconds.
With geometry, it's on to Jones. Shot. That shot came from right in front. Hangs on for a whistle. Defensive zone win. Muscled right off it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get
Pietrangelo's
a
goal
courtesy
has
of
tied
our
this
arena.
game. Intermission is coming up. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Ingolstadt's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
Collected by Mikko Koivu. Sets up Shaw. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Los Angeles has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Blue line control.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 14 seconds.
Shoots one. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Ingolstadt's carrying on along the boards. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Did what he's paid to do. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Pass. Hits the post.
Koivu's opportunity rings off the pipe. He's as dangerous as anybody from this position on the ice. He would have really liked to stretch out that lead.
Pass goes up the wing to Kucherov. Flips that wrist shot. Save there. Hold and a whistle. Just over 5 minutes gone. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Scheifele's lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him. A hit that can make you mad.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Corralled it again. Ingolstadt setting things up in their own end. Oh, what a collision there.
I'm not so sure how he held on to his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
And that play was offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gotten quickly back. Carries it to the corner. Through the corner now. Skilled play by Wayne Gretzky. Hanging on to it through center. Can he generate something from there? Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. LA's getting an attack ready in their own end. Terrific hit slowing them down.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Nice work by Giroux. TPS possessed the play in no man's land. Recollects it. Great save, point blank.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Loud pad save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Lifts the stick and robs it. Takes that pass. Here we go. Loose puck blocked off by Phil Kessel. Gains the blue line. Knocked off the puck. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Great work with the stick. One-timer. Great save. Need to get rid of it.
Dangerous looking shift here. They need to get the puck to the net and get some net front presence.
Pressure now. Driving in from no man's land. Shot, and there is one for the highlight reel. Los Angeles has possession in their own end. Moving it to Perry. Making progress up the boards. Takes his pass from the goalie. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. TPS through the neutral zone have control. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Ristolainen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. An enormous defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Panera. Nice move there. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Net open. Scores! It's a hat trick.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Big drive. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. TPS carrying on in the defensive zone. Oh, broke it up. A shot. Deflected off the blocker. A brilliant save at the horn. signals the end of the game. The clock at zeros.
Not every match comes complete with a scouting report, and that's why the team needs to buy into their own system, play with confidence, and execute on their game plan. They did just that, and that's why they got the W.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. It is a Hockey Ultimate Team matchup. Opening face-off about to take place. TPS have the first possession. Great stick there. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Pitching it to Hossa. All the way down for an icing. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
The Blackhawks are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Good intercept in his own end. Terrific determination by a coin. It's on his stick up that left side. Lets it go. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Looking to Hossa. Nice work by Sagan. Good defensive read with that one. Is able to move on in. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He scores! Hossa! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
LA's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack.
By number 19 and by number 30.
Looks over his options from the corner. On to Raquel. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Shoots. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Read that play in his own end. TPS with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And he steps across the line. Pass to the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, And here we are back at a stalemate.
A little under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Scored by number 3.
Solid work there by Robitaille.
Time of the goal, 7
Held to Bergeron.
seconds.
An enormous hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Gathered up again by Robitaille. Looks ahead to start something. Flings it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Here he comes. Pad save. A shot. That shot's blocked. To Kuznetsov. What a shot. What a reaction save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Laid on to Ristolainen. Presses that attack. Fires. Big pad save. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score them. Possession in the zone. Gets a blocker on it. Need to get rid of it. Shot positioning by Pavelski. Pass attempt to Wayne Gretzky. Fires a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Slid to McDavid. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Sticks it. Score! Phil Kessel. The Blackhawks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. LA's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 81.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through
By
that.
number 55. Rasmus Ristolainen.
TPS in their own end setting things up. Hanging on to it up the wing.
18 seconds.
Right near the line. Scooped up by Perry. The Blackhawks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Giroux. Snapping a pass to a coin. Passing one off now to Perry. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hosa's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Dogged determination there by Jamie Benn. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. The Blackhawks have an advantage of one. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead. TPS.
They're down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Chip to Oshie. Directing that one to Ben. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Wonderful save. Smart recovery by Tyler Seguin. Strong wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Skilled play by Jamie Benn. Puck free. Pulls his way along. Heading down low. Gets it back. Linesman, no team worth its name is going to let that go. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Shoots one. He hit the crossbar. Score! He's got his second.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
LA's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 81.
It's an onside play. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Penalty signaled, but play continues. Giroux's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
TPS are going to try out their power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Pitching this one to a coin. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Can he beat him here? Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Taken away. Wonderful save. Moving it to a coin. Looking to headman up the wing. The Blackhawks control the play in their own end. Puck is thrown to Jamie Benn. Trying to go to Scheifele. The Blackhawks killed it off, and so we're back even. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Dings it off the iron.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
The Blackhawks starting back in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Looking to Tarasenko. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. Good shooting place. Blocked. Now it's directed to Brody. Los Angeles with possession at center ice. With a blast! Oh, and he missed the net. Pass attempt to Scheifele. And that's icing. A little under 7 minutes left to go. It's a 3-1 game. LA's got that face-off win. They can't find the target.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry. Los Angeles is just one shot away from getting this game tied up. A good goal for them there.
Scored by number 99, Wayne Gretzky.
Big collision in open ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
55 seconds.
Twist one. LA's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. That one's deflected. Good, solid poke check there. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Brilliant defensive play. Here's a one-timer. Perfect tip by the stick. Stays right there. Good job on the draw. Goes to the backhand. Routine save. Gathered up again by Mikko Koivu. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Los Angeles charges up mid-ice. Crosses that line. Doesn't get the shot off. Takes it from the boards and looks on. The shot is off.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes,
and so the opening face-off of period number 3. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Shoots it on. Wonderful stop. The Blackhawks in their own end, ready in attack. Fires, crossbar. Snapping a pass to Mikko Koivu. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Seguin. That didn't go like he wanted. Passing one off now to Seguin. Skates it into the zone. Quick shot. Great save. Skating with it now along the boards. It's dumped in. Pulled it right back. Skill play by Kessel. The Blackhawks continue to probe up the wing. And he takes it through center ice. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Broke that play up at center. Smart recovery by Hossa. Gathered up by Green. TPS with possession in the neutral zone. And that is an offside. And that's a face-off win. Los Angeles in their own end has it. Near the boards. At the front of the net. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Knocked off. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Carries it on in from center. Broke it right up. Can't stall the game. Icing. Critical win of the draw. A long scorcher. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Great job on a cut pass. And a save. Pitching this one to Giroux. Has that one measured at center. Whiffed on the shot. TPS through the neutral zone continue with possession. Taken over again. Stopped. Icing. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Brody slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Tarasenko's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
TPS power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they...
He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
Well, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
TPS have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That's a solid save. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Collected by Marian Hossa. A slot wrister. Great save. Los Angeles in possession as they travel in their own end. Swipe that one at center ice. Gathered up again by Hossa. Oh, snaps the shot. Scores! The Blackhawks have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 81.
TPS are skating it up at neutral ice. Parked in the slot. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Moving it to Mikko Koivu.
31 seconds.
A minute to go. Will this be settled or need OT? He banks a pass ahead. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. Strong slippery move. A howitzer. Got it all. Slows it to a stop. Their backs to the wall, and they won a big draw. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Marched narrowly inside. Perfect wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And it's a good pickup. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Terrific determination by Brody. In that defensive zone, an important play. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws.
Voted on by you.
Los Angeles has gotten the last strike in regulation time. It is this goal that has brought about overtime, and it will begin when we return after these words. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Turned aside. TPS waiting back in the defensive zone. Trying to go to a coin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Loud pad save. And that one's chopped in half by Robitaille. Ristolainen's in his own end, headed towards center. Out in front. Intercepted pass. right in front. That was a great play and goal.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Terrific determination by Claude Giroux. A shot. What a save. And it's held. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Nice work by Van Riemsdyk. TPS are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Solid work there by Green. Quick wrist shot. Good save there. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
1 minute left in the sudden death overtime. Are we going to get a shootout here tonight? Use that stick like a magic wand. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. TPS are carrying it in their own zone. Pressing on with it up the wing. Muscled off. Pitching it to Bergeron. Gets it behind the net. He pulled it right back. Gathered up again by a point. Is this it? Wrist shot. Shot deflected. That puck struck him in front. Might be the game. Great scoring chance here. That shot came from right in front.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Holds in the corner. Fires. Save there. Covers for a faceoff. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on
TPS are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Goalies set, coaches strategize. Nothing much at stake, just the win. The waiting nearly over. He scores! Now we go to the bottom of the first.
96, Mikko Rantanen.
Giroux's ready. The first round meant nothing. Still tied. He scores! Bottom of the second, down by one. Sure looks better with a goal here. He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Next shooter for the Blackhawks, number 8, Joe Pavelski.
He had an idea, but it didn't work. Who will win this showdown?
91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
He has scored, and so we move on. Voracek's got the puck, and pressure, too. He scores! A save, and it's over. The shootout. The horn, the hockey game. What a finish.
We've seen different line combinations with the roster. Clearly, this lineup couldn't get it done. I'm sure the coaching staff will retool their lineup for the next matchup.
Glad you are with us for our Hockey Ultimate Team test. Looking at the rosters, this should be outstanding. We are in Winnipeg, and the puck's moving. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray. Terrific determination by Oshie. Steps across that line. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. On to Stamkos. Blocked. Read that play in his own end. Rides the line. In all alone. Comes up big on the breakaway. Puck covered. A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Brings it in for an attack. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. TPS slugged the puck in the defensive zone. Rebounds it forward to Koivu. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Back to the point. At least he protected his goaltender. 2-on-1 opportunity. Perry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Got that pass in his own end. The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
TPS will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
5 minutes, 51 seconds.
Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. And he dumps it in.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
They took that draw and won it. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Great save. Gotta ice it here. Snapping a pass to Gostisbehere. The Jets killed it off. Full strength now. Well done with that pass. Use that stick like a magic wand. They've got a 2-on-1. Whiffed on the shot. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? The Jets are skating it back in their own end. In his own end, and he'll continue. Leads that charge into the zone. And a save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Phil Kessel. Sent for an icing. Good face-off victory there. One-time blast. Waffle boarded. Skill play by Jonathan Toews. They score! Kessel's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Neutralized face-off win. Gives it over to the point. Slid to Shabbat. That hits somebody. Passing one off now to Brody. TPS skated up on the side. Nice work by Kreider. That's great defense. Shoots. They can't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Luke Robitaille's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Chip to Wayne Gretzky. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Missed all of it. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
TPS power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And the players collide in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Can he make them chase it? Looking to Gretzky. The Jets are driving it from the wing. Very important steal for him. Crosses that line. And it's off. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. The Jets carry it to no man's land along the boards. He cut that one off in the defensive end. TPS needed something from their power play and didn't get it. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. 19 still to go. Throws it, and off target with that one.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
To the last two. And this period is over. Wow.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Winnipeg's one-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
TPS are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Move to the shadow of the boards by a point. And they are in. Couldn't do what he wanted. Pitching it to Hall. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Slides it to the point. Saved there. TPS with a neutral zone possession along the way. Pass attempt to Wendell Clark. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Propelled to Oshie. Is able to move on in. Defensive gem with the stick. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. Great glove grab. Aucoin's looking to lead. Trying to go to Riley. Laid on to Stamkos. Picks it up in his own end. Puck loose because of that hit. That is up close and personal.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
Score! Winnipeg's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. A little under 7 minutes play. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing. Directing that one to Green.
Assisted by number 96, Nico Rantanen. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 47 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Just like shootout. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Jets have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Smart recovery by Kessel. Breakaway. He scores! Phil Kessel. The Jets are threatening. To run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Winnipeg goal, scored by number
Good use of the stick, broke that pass out.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 41 seconds.
TPS have it along the side at mid-ice. Cuts off the passing lane.
The Jets have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Scooped up by Ellis. Pitching this one to Kessel. And he steps in. Perfect wrister. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up again by Ellis.
TPS don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. That went off someone. Loose puck.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Fires. That went off the pad. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him. Dangerous and exciting. Carries it on in from center. Really good cut of the pass. Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. Out in front. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded. Winnipeg's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Now it's directed to Hall. Skilled play by Green. Lets a shot fly. A dangerous shot off the mask. The Jets have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. By himself. Stays right there. Clean win on the draw. Dogged determination there by Stamkos. Nicely received at the point. Score! Winnipeg's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. They won the faceoff. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck needs to be first. Offside. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go here in the second. Winnipeg's done a wonderful offensive job rolling up the score in this one. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. Puck is thrown to Taves. Shoots. He scores! Winnipeg's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Solid win at center ice. Now what? He's got that point pass. That's the end. Good work by Van Riemsdyk. Lets a shot go. Save. That didn't go like he wanted. Picked up by the defense. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. TPS carrying on in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Oh, broke it up. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get to 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Winnipeg's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Icing stops the play. And here's Ray.
Guys, the shots are reflective of their ability to get pucks from the point onto the net and then crash the net for traffic.
Yeah, that's good, Ray. I think he is a special player and is very fun to look at. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
TPS go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Good defensive read with that one. A chance to clear. Winnipeg's continuing to probe up the wing. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Moving it to Wayne Gretzky. Knocked off the puck. In the slot. Winnipeg's done a wonderful job of killing off penalties, and there's just another example. In with it now. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Solid defensive play. Carried towards the corner by Giroux. Great save. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. And play is stopped for a penalty. A coin's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Winnipeg's power play is activated for the first time tonight. Good job on the draw. On to Gretzky.
5 minutes, 53 seconds.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. A breakaway. Got the iron with the shot. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Nicely into the zone. Shakes through. That puck's loose, went off someone. Has that one and holds. Defensive zone win. DPS are controlling in their own end. Steals that pass.
The Jets have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. TPS have us back even after that penalty kill. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Chip to O'Reilly. Shot. He scores! Winnipeg's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Snapping a pass to Riley. Passing one off now to O'Reilly. Sashays by. He loads it up. That shot hit a man. And he is shooting. The shot blocked.
The Jets are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for their goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Winnipeg's in their own end and carrying it on. Looking to O'Reilly. From the outside. And a save. Hold and a whistle. Solid, clean win. He banked it right ahead. Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos. Receives that pass from the other side. That pass in the corner. Loose puck, good defensive denial.